Step 6. We are almost to the end. You are rocking it if you are staying with us this far. So thank you for that. So step 6, data. When we consider data, this is kind of one of those weird nebulous things, maybe, for some. But here is what we consider with data. Data is how we collect the information and make good decisions about stuff. Once we understand what's going on and have a realistic understanding, we can make great decisions. Without data, we're just, playing darts in the dark. We're throwing it, we're hitting something, and we're going to just pretend that we're getting the points that we need. So how do we use data to hinder our team? When we consider data collection as kind of a macro thing, and we're really talking about a micro type opportunity, which is hindering the team. So when we think about data, the first thing is don't collect real data. Just assume, right? Don't consider how many people you should have to clean your facility. Don't consider 25 to 35,000 square feet per individual. One full-time employee for every 35,000 square feet to maintain your facility, for example. Cleaning is very similar when you do the breakdown, although different organizations may have different things, but you would know that if you did real data, and we're not doing. And we're assuming that if I hire you to do custodial work, that's what you're spending 100% of your time doing, not 60% of your time. Realistically, 40% of your time is doing non-cleaning tasks. Maintenance, it's usually about 50% of the time, which if you look at the Smart Church Solutions and download the benchmarking study that we did, free download, by the way, shameless plug, you'll see some of this data that we collected. Don't use it, right? Because we're not going to collect the real data. We're just going to assume, hey, I hired you. You should be able to do the work. I know I have 100,000 square foot and I've got 2 maintenance guys, and half the time they're cleaning and doing setups as well, but how come things aren't getting fixed? You should be able to do it. And if you do inadvertently get real data, don't share it in a timely manner. So if you realize, wow, I really need to have another full-time employee to be able to handle cleaning, setup, and maintenance in the facility, we really need to plan for that. Wait till after the budget is set and voted on to express that to the personnel committee, right? Oh yeah, we need to think about that. And so that way you can say, and you can tell the team, yeah, I talked to them about hiring a person, we're past the thing, and then 12 months later, you can pretend to forget about it, right? And then say, hey, we got you a 10-cent an hour raise, cost of living adjustment, rock on, right? We're expecting you to do the work of 5 people, and there's only 2 of you, but still, we're not going to worry about that. So again, if we get real data, don't share it in a timely manner. This goes for like event setups. This goes for maintenance needs. This goes for preventative maintenance stuff, security items. If you find it, don't tell them until it's too late, and then that way you can be angry because they don't know it, right? And then certainly do not invest in a tool that allows for efficient data sharing, particularly about events and event schedules and what needs to happen, or maintenance, or the facility, preventative maintenance, work orders, stuff like that. Certainly don't invest in those systems, those computer maintenance management systems, those event scheduling systems. We use them for, membership and things like that. So, obviously we know the value of data collection systems and automated systems. We use it for all the stuff that we do, finance and everything else. But for the day-to-day operations, the things that everybody impacts everybody all the time, why would we invest in tools? There it goes again, a tool. We're not investing in the right tools anyway, but certainly why would we then invest in a tool that provides data? That would just go counter to being able to hinder our team and what they need to do. And don't expect or ask those that know data to share it with the team. Let the facility team guess on what's needed. Guess when a light is out. Don't tell them, just get mad because it doesn't get fixed. Or if there's dirt somewhere or something doesn't get cleaned, don't share it with them. Or if we need more tables in a setup or we need to change something. Don't expect the people who know to share it. Let them just get mad. That way, again, we can enforce this poor communication. We can keep the expectations random, and that way we can always point to, well, we knew it. Why didn't you? Ignoring the fact that we didn't provide them an opportunity to know it or to act on it, but again, we're hindering the team. We're going to be successful in hindering. Let's do it right. So again, don't ask them to share. Ask the other people to collect all the data and to write down everything that the facility team is failing at. Just don't share it with them, right, until it's too late. And that's step 6. 2 steps to go.